And that's the beauty of Africa. You have a very young population that is growing fastest. Faster population growth means more problems and means more opportunities for us to solve these problems using not just blockchain, but other emerging technologies.
I am here with Reginald. He is the president of the Uganda Blockchain Association. And we are here today to talk about the Uganda Shilling stablecoin and some of the other exciting things happening in the world of blockchain in Uganda. First of all, what are some of the problems that you are solving by launching the Uganda Shilling stablecoin?
I think for us in Sub-Saharan, whether it's Uganda, Kenya, and other parts of East Africa, the key thing is how do we ensure that we have financial inclusion? The larger part of our population is unbanked. We have trouble moving money. And so the concept of privately issued money is not new. It's an opportunity for us to be able to bank the unbanked, to move money around. And so with these projects, we are not necessarily taking the role of the central bank in the sense of issuing money, but we are providing a better infrastructure to be able to move money across the country, across the region. And so that's what we're trying to innovate. In this case, working very closely with the BSV Blockchain, is to enable us provide a more efficient, faster, secure infrastructure to make moving money a lot easier.
Outstanding. And you mentioned the BSV blockchain. Can you explain to me how you developed the relationship with the folks that are helping you build the stablecoin and how things are going there?
Through the different conferences, I've been able to create the right partnerships, the right networks with the BSV Blockchain Association, and to be able to leverage on their existing toolbox. So what we're trying to achieve is how do we, outside the noise of speculation, who is really bringing utility to the marketplace? And to the extent that the final consumer doesn't really care what blockchain you use, all they care about is, am I able to find solutions to my problems? Am I being banked? Am I able to send money to my loved ones? Am I accessing credit? And all these other key financial inclusion bottlenecks. I think for us, the most important thing is to have a workable product out there in the market to be able to compete and provide a more favorable solution to the market.
Amazing. I know a big theme of this conference has been user experience and keeping things as simple as possible for the customer. Can you explain to me how you are doing this with the project that you are working?
So right through from the user interface to the ease with which you probably sign up and send money and receive money, we've had simplicity at the core of what we're doing. So our entire value proposition is focused on the ease and the convenience of the ultimate client, as opposed to what we feel is the right solution to have.
Absolutely brilliant. What sort of conversations are you having with central banks?
I was invited by the Bank of Uganda to give a lecture on blockchain and cryptocurrencies. What's the difference? Permission versus permissionless infrastructure. Where do we build? What are the advantages? What are the pros and cons? So we're beginning to see very deep interest. And for East Africa in particular, one of the key pillars of the East Africa community modalities is one to do with monetary union. So how do we converge into one currency as a region in East Africa?
Outstanding, outstanding. And as the president of the Blockchain Association of Uganda, what other use cases for blockchain are you seeing outside of the payments world?
We recently ran the Blockchain Innovation Program in collaboration with the BSV Blockchain Association. And we saw very interesting use cases from tracking drugs and counterfeit drugs to tokenizing other commodities outside money like gold and bonds, whether it's healthcare, and being able to provide the right infrastructure to track at the time when COVID was a big problem, such pandemics. And so multiple use cases. And that's the beauty of Africa.
Amazing. There really is so much opportunity. And it was so amazing to meet you here in London, Reginald.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. And thank you for having me.